It's your girl, Brittany.
And Dory.
And we are
Brittany and Dory.
Ciao. Jesus. Okay, no, just sit right there. Sit. That's it. Anyway, so as we were sitting here waiting for Double Trouble to get here so we can take our Christmas pictures, we decided to go ahead and shoot a quick video for you guys. So a video we have been talking about doing is pretty much like our first YouTube check. Now, it's kind of hard to do our first YouTube check because number one, if you know anything about YouTube, they do not actually physically send out checks anymore. They actually do direct deposit. So how much money you be making?
I don't make any money. So y'all, let me just keep it real with y'all, okay? I feel
so
like
you work for free.
No, I feel like I see the money somehow.
Yeah.
But I don't technically see the money. So if we want to kind of start by saying, like, obviously when do you want to first start talking about the requirements?
Okay, yeah. So for those of you who are interested in getting into YouTube, what I will tell you, and I'm sure you'll hear this a lot, is you're not going to see the money right away.
Yes.
There are requirements that you have to do before you start making money.
Yes, because people ask us all the time, like, how much money do y'all make on YouTube?
And honestly, it just varies. Like right now during Vlogmas, we see obviously an increase, more money that comes in because the more videos you put out, the more money you're going to make because the more commercials that they actually put on the videos for you to be able to make money.
And last year was the first year that we did Vlogmas and Babe was like, look at it. Look at it.
I'm like, look at this.
I'm like, okay. I'm like, we need to do more videos.
She always says that, but as you know, it's easier said than done.
Definitely.
So real quick, here are the requirements to even be eligible to make money on YouTube. So number one, first of all, you have to live in a country or a region where YouTube partners program. So if you live in the United States, ding, 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 you're good to go. Number two, you have to have more than 4,000 valid public watch hours in the last 12 months. So the reason why they say valid is because there are people, whether you know it or not, who actually pay bots or whatever it is to watch videos so they can get an uptick in views. If y'all know anything about us, we cheat. We're not doing that. Either y'all watching it or y'all not. Yeah. We just not gonna do that. Number three, you have to have more than 1,000 subscribers. So if you get more than 1,000 subscribers, then that's obviously another check towards you. And then last but not least, you do have to link an AdSense account to your YouTube channel. So you really do need those 4 requirements to even be considered for having a YouTube page.
I didn't know all this.
You didn't know all that?
So people buy, you saying views?
Yeah, no, people buy views and people buy subscribers.
But
I mean,
it won't count towards their YouTube.
Well, if they get caught buying them, then no, I'm sure they don't. Because it's like bots. So YouTube has an algorithm. It basically can tell you, like, I can see like when our videos are most watched, what's the best time to drop your videos, things of that nature. Like we always know typically when we drop a video on the weekend, they don't do as well. And it's because most people are out and about doing whatever. But during the weekday, that's typically when people are watching videos. They're at home bored.
Okay.
Yeah.
So can I ask another question?
Yeah.
Is there something that is allowed that people can do to get more people to their channel?
Well, technically AdSense, they have it to where you can pay them to put your videos as a requested video. So you pretty much are paying to push your video to the top. So if somebody watches a video like your video, then AdSense will recommend your video after that one ends.
I think we did that once.
Oh my God. Oh, that's a good story time. Okay.
That has to be a story time.
So when we first started out doing YouTube, obviously you link an account to AdSense, and AdSense kind of tells you like, hey, if you want to get more views, you can pay this much money for people to watch. Now you can literally pay like $2 to $3, and again, it'll like bump them up. Now, however, you can pay a lot more. Some people pay like $20 a video. To me, that's crazy.
Yeah.
I mean, if you're making a lot of money to pay a good amount of money to have people watch it, that makes sense. if you're not making a lot of money, you're only losing money. And so early on, I literally put in, was it like $5?
It was $5.
Yeah, listen. So I put in $5 on AdSense so they could recommend our video. I'm not even sure. It was a prank? Was it a prank?
It was the baby powder prank.
Okay, the baby powder prank. So I paid $5 to AdSense to put, so AdSense would recommend our videos. Well, we were out of town, and I just remember waking up in the morning and checking to see, like, oh, how's the video doing? Like, when you're new starting out to YouTube, you do kind of be like, well, dang, this video ain't doing that good, or, oh, it's doing good, you know?
Yeah.
Like, even a couple hundred views in the first day for us was good.
Yeah. But this video had, like, what? Over.
It was a ridiculous
like
amount.
20,000 views or
in
something.
like one day.
In one day.
So I freaked out. I was like, okay, how is that possible? Like, I know it's a prank and those get watched, but something ain't right. Like, that's too much in one day. We don't even have enough followers to have that many. So I go on to AdSense and something.
It's like $500.
It sounded like $500. So I'm freaking out. Mind you, Dory doesn't do anything with our YouTube channel. She literally just like shoots the video.
Yeah.
So I never even told her like, oh, okay, like I put like $5 for this video or whatever. So I'm freaking out to the point where I am telling her, I'm like, babe, like I think I'm getting charged $500, which is why our video is doing so good. So I'm like on the phone with them. So I literally,
I'm telling her, I'm like, cancel your credit card.
cancel the credit card. Like, what's going on?
Like, no, who does that? I'm like, girl, trying to stop the payment somehow. But
so I literally call AdSense and they're like, no, ma'am, like you only were charged $5. So when I tell y'all I was in panic mode, once AdSense told me like, no, you only were charged $5, like the video.
I don't think we ever did it again.
I never did it again because I was so scared, even though I did it right. And I mean, that video did well. It's, you know, it's probably one of our most watched videos outside of the proposal video. But
yeah, that was fun.
I was freaked out.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's just a little side story time. Now, just because people watch your video doesn't mean you're necessarily going to make money. As most of you know, there are commercials during our videos. So if you really want to support us, we do recommend and hope that you actually watch the commercials. Even if you just set it down, go get yourself something to drink, something to eat. Watching the commercials through, that allows us to make revenue. Now, I will tell you, there are some commercials that be like 30 minutes. I understand. You can skip those. But the short commercials, no, we didn't have to watch those. But no, the short commercials, like, definitely watch them without trying to skip if you can. Again, that's how we are able to make money on YouTube. Any other questions?
Nope, that was it.
That's it?
Well, another thing too, just so people know if they're trying to start a YouTube as well, is that the music part.
Oh, that's
thing
pretty
too.
big. Okay, so whenever you are doing content for YouTube, it has to be your content. Meaning, if you're listening to music and it's not yours, that basically means that's someone else's music, which means you cannot monetize or make money off of that video. So there are some videos, like for instance, our last Tulum video at BAK, the restaurant, we could not make any money off of that because it just had too much. Ever so often, I will, if there's music in the background, I will mute it. And then I will put some of our own music in there. That way we are able to still make money off of that videos. So that's not only just music that you can include. If it's somebody else's video, somebody else's creative process, if they pretty much try to put a claim on your video, then it will take your monetization away. So obviously YouTube is one of the biggest social sites in the world. So it's pretty intuitive, which means it's very smart. So it does know if you have other people's music or anything else like that. And they will
cursing or anything.
Cursing, any type of.
Yeah, that's why when we're shooting videos and other people were like,
We be like, dang, people be dropping the F-bombs.
Yeah, I be like, get out of our videos. You got the curse, get out of our videos. But really, they don't be knowing, though.
Yeah, people don't know.
They don't know, but we be watching it back, be like...
I know. So ever so often, you might hear little, like, blank noises. It's because people have been cursing in the videos, and we got to take that out. All right, so I guess what y'all been waiting for is to know how much money do we make on YouTube?
I know, and I feel like we getting straight to it because usually when I see these videos, I feel like it takes forever. I'm like, girl, how much did you make?
Girl, how much did you make?
Like, stop all this, blah, 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 blah. Like, how much did you make?
Right.
So, we're about to tell y'all how much we make on YouTube.
All right, so...
And I don't even know the numbers. How much we
You
make?
kind of know. So
I know where we're at. So, this is right now where we're about to tell them our biggest check.
We'll give y'all two things. We'll tell y'all how much we make on average, like a month from YouTube, and then we'll tell you how much we made pretty much this month so far, because we can see the uptick of our videos.
Do you know from like how like this month, like where it started? Like where you don't know, you just know how much it's showing us right now.
Yeah.
Okay.
So on your dashboard of YouTube, where pretty much is the admin side, the back end side, you can, again, see all the information. You can see when your videos most watched. You can see what countries watch your videos. You can see the peak, like the age. Like our age range is from, we actually have an older demographic. Like we have a lot of older followers. So we actually like that because sometimes when you see that a lot of kids watch your videos, for me, and I think for even Dory personally, like we never want to over show if you feel like kids are watching. You know what I mean? I just feel like even though their parents need to watch what they watching, we still, you know, try to be tasteful on our page. Cause at the end of the day, I always tell baby, like, I feel like certain things can be commercialized, but I feel like there are certain channels that I watch that I'm like, I can't see them doing a Coca-Cola commercial. I can't see them doing a Pepsi commercial. I can't see them doing a Nike commercial. At the end of the day, I always try to manifest our future in what we're going to do.
You see me doing a Pepsi commercial.
Yeah, girl. Let me see how you would. Okay.
No. Let's focus on this video.
Okay, but I want you to act like this is your Pepsi.
No.
And what would you drink it like?
I don't know. I want my audio lips like give them all.
You don't hold a Coke with two hands.
Okay,
It would be like,
I
this.
drink like this though.
It would be like this.
No, go. That's how you open up your Pepsi?
Yeah, how you open it? Oh, you talking about a twist top. Usually the commercials, I thought they
Are
used
they
the
flip?
can.
I don't know. They
Yeah.
might. Give me a bottle.
Anyway, okay. Where we at?
We about to tell them how much we
Okay,
make.
so first things first.
On an average.
How much we make on an average, per
average.
month?
Mm-hmm.
I would say if we were to put out at least one video a week, one video a week.
Okay, you know these numbers?
Yeah.
That's crazy. But
Yeah.
go ahead.
So if we were to put out one video a week, we would probably make on average for the month, meaning the amount that would be deposited into our account, I would probably say we would make around $250 to about $300 for the month if we were to drop a video once a week.
Okay, not bad.
Now, given that we are currently doing Vlogmas,
It's been kind of easy this year.
it's been easy, kind of, sort of. Your birthday trip kind of threw it a little bit.
Yeah.
Which we missed 5 days of dropping a video. However, as y'all know, I'm dropping them back to back to back to back to back. Catching up, yeah. So, drum roll, please. I need a better drum roll with that. Come on, Thickles. Our check for this month is going to be our check for this month is going to be
What?
if I were to look at our dashboard right now, the amount that it is saying is like $1,122. So we're not even through the full cycle, but it does just show you like YouTube can be lucrative.
Yeah.
Even if it's not a lot of money, I always tell Babe at some point I want YouTube to pay for our mortgage, which is the house, and then our everyday jobs, that's what we use to obviously
for our lifestyle.
Yeah, for our lifestyle, for building more towards our savings. We're really big on saving. I know it looks like we spend a lot of money, but we definitely, before we even see our check, we put money into our savings to make sure we're not only building for ourselves, we're building for our future kids. All of that.
That's what it's going towards.
That's what it is.
So you guys, we have finally reached $1,100. This is our
This
biggest
is our
check
right. Well, this is
ever.
our biggest check that we've ever received. Even last year's Vlogmas, I think it was only like $700 something.
It was. I remember.
Yeah. So this year, obviously, as we continue to grow and get more subscribers, then the more people watch your videos, the more money we're going to earn.
And we are almost at what, 14?
Yes, we are almost at 14,000 subscribers. So if you know somebody, definitely tell your family, brother, sister, cousin. Go ahead and tell them to subscribe to our channel. And yeah, go ahead and recommend your favorite video to them of us.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
You think so? All right. All right, now before we close out of this video, we actually have a very special shout out. Lexi hit us up and told us that her girlfriend watches our show religiously and she watches it all the way through. So before we leave you guys, we want to give a special shout out to Wykeria. We definitely want to tell you we love you. We appreciate you for rocking with us each and every video. She also has a makeup YouTube page. It's called Wykeria Unique, and I'll actually drop that right here below. So if you are into YouTube, watching makeup, definitely go subscribe to her channel.
I like makeup.
You like makeup?
You know I love makeup.
I know
I'm
you
about
like
to go check
makeup.
out Wykeria Unique right now after this video.
Okay. But we definitely wanted to, again, say thank you. And for anybody else who continues to rock with us through everything that we give to y'all.
We love you guys.
We love y'all so much.
So much.
It's so genuine and it's so appreciated.
Some people that reach out to us often, like we actually have like a first name basis. Like we actually have relationships with a lot of people though.
Yeah, so. Like who's sending us our Black Santa?
Renee
is sending it. Come in, Double Trouble.
Our girl from Australia.
Yeah.
We got a whole bunch.
We got Kelly. We got CM all the way from Australia. We know, y'all know, if y'all rock with us, then y'all already know that the love is real. Anyway, Double Trouble is here so she can take our pictures. So we about to be out of here. So with that being said, it's your girl Brittany
and Dory,
and we are Brittany and Dory. Okay, Bree. Okay, Baxie. Peace.
Stop what you're doing, hit the subscribe button. And if you've been subscribed, then you've been riding with us. Ain't nobody gonna hold you down like I do.
Stay true to you like I do.
Spoil you like I do.
Adore you like I do.
Clean for you like I do.
Cook for you like I do.
Ride it down with you.
Ride it down with you. And that's why I said I do.